SillyPseudonym playing more Airborne Kingdom, and we're going to try to get some more clay so that we can build more warehouses. Because we are going to run out of storage very quickly. We also need more lift, and that will mean we need more propulsion. Thankfully, we have a decent number of idle people, so we can use them to both construct and build. But it's going to take time. Hoping to grab a little bit of the clay here. And then come over here and grab some food. Alright, that's going to be about done. I can drop that down to 4. Then everyone else can come over here for food. Glass smelter stopped working, that's fine. We have a decent amount of glass at least. Now we're allied with both the cities that we currently know of. But we will need to get more people. But where are these other settlements? See something way over here in the distance. And it does not appear to be on our map just yet. So let's go over there, I guess. Small settlement. Don't know if we have enough people. Enough resources for more people, though. I'll build one more warehouse around here somewhere. Oh, not enough lift. That's right. Well, we'll need that brick just to make lift. Oh, people are unhappy because of the weight issues as well. That's not an issue that we like having. No. Alright, how much will one wing back here do for us? Oh wait, that's going to make it even worse though, because we're tilting even more. Wait. Cancel. We need them up top, don't we? Put one over here. Okay, they're a little happier now. We're still tilting a bit, but nowhere near as badly. I've got to remember that lift tilts upward, and all the other weights are downward. I'll remember one day. I will actually remember. No promises there. Try to get over here, get a little extra water. And I can still pick up some clay as I'm traveling about. We'll run out of room, we'll run out of range for that other clay deposit. And instead, stock up on a little bit of water. We've already been here, found those relics, that's fine. There's another ruin over here with relics. Cut down the water to send people for the food. Let's see, is that another city over here? Looks like it. Another kingdom at the very least. Okay, we have enough adobe for another wing. Right there. And our food and water stores are looking much better now. Send a worker down there to get that treasure, whatever it may be. Do I need more glass? I'm not sure how much glass I need is the issue. I know I will need some if I go back to get those lights, which I will need if my community grows anymore. But I do not know what number would be good to have on hand. Guess we'll find out. Alright, just keep on going. A little settlement. Another ruin. That's 2 ruins. Okay. Another settlement. Have I been to you? What are you over here? Nope, there's 2 kingdoms over here, and I have not been to either one. Okay, send workers to get these relics, and trying to make sure we stay in range. There we go. Send workers over here. Send some... Well, we don't need actually a lot of water right now. Send 1 person to get some water. 2 people to get some food. In fact, 3 to get food. And then the rest can get some clay, I suppose. And here's yet another ruin. How's our coal looking? Coal's halfway down. We might want to go over here to get some coal. A little bit here, but not a huge amount. Okay, once again, sending workers to get more relics. And only have 1 person free to get some coal, but that's fine. Positive coal is better than negative coal. And we can always come back for more if we need to. Yeah, there's a thicket over here. Could get a little bit more quartz to turn to glass. I may not need to harvest much wood after all from now on, just because of the passive wood generation. Now once I get the coal production from wood, I may actually just need to harvest some more then, but for now. Alright, who are you people? Malaya Passage. Malaya is a small kingdom, but efficient. Their people value machinery to work the land. Our attempts to ally are met with blank stares. They find our technology entertaining, but ultimately think it is useless. Malaya was not a kingdom by its population alone, for it was only a few settlements in size. But all worked marvelously, as one clock with many gears, with a rigid structure of roles. No leader existed, for none was needed, as each knew their place among their peers. Okay, what quest do they have? We must prove our worth to gain allegiance. When no leader convinced, our demonstration must be directed at the public. The Malayan wind spinners are key to the kingdom's efficiency, but one of the 3 no longer functions. We learned that there used to be many in these plains, but in the days of the ancients, but they have all been lost. If we could find 1 more working wind spinner and return it to Malaya, surely they would see the value in our cooperation. Each Malian resident brusquely walked past us, but was not of malice, it was of efficacy, for they believed a person not contributing was a grave sin against all. Alright, what technology do you possess? For as long as Amelia was alive, their entire goal was to move quickly, and no one can slow them from their given task, except with the promise of even greater efficacy. Alright, so I can build minarets for faith, street lamps. Okay, just for happiness, okay. Vertical rotors. Takes a lot of fuel, but doesn't take any workers. Right now, I think we have more workers than we know what to do with, so I don't know if we value that. These two, on the other hand, I think we do value. Let's grab both of those. And do we want to go sell anything? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Okay, so where are these wind spinners supposed to be? Somewhere to the south. All right. And this is the fourth and final kingdom of this region, I assume, up here. Let's get a lay of the land. Forest, some quartz down here. Okay, I can send someone to grab a little bit more. Haven't discovered a way to make iron yet. That might be for the final city, or it could be an entirely different region. Because I don't see any iron deposits in here. Or nothing that could be smelted into steel, anything like that. That is iron, so yes, not even steel. Okay, well. We'll find it eventually, I assume. Want to grab this relic before I get too far, otherwise I may well forget. Okay, send a worker and then make a turn. Let's go south. Now there's not much water nearby. There does appear to be either water or glass or quartz over here. Thicket, so I can stock up on food at the very least. A little settlement. We don't want any people just yet. We might have to come back for people later on. Make sure we stock up on coal. Another ruin. More coal. Doesn't appear to be any other relics over there. Settlement. Water. We definitely want some more water. Too far. Is it in this area? No, we're just entering the area. Storage is going to get full of wood. Yeah, I can see how balancing all this is going to be an issue. Oh look, that looks like what we're looking for. A little spinner thing. 5 relics. 20, I think, was what we needed for that coal burner constructor. A golden grove. Is that the one we've already seen? Yes, okay. Cellars of the Gale. A squat frame holds an ancient wind spinner. A small settlement has formed around it, though the spinner itself has been broken for a long time. The wind spinner did not function, for the sailors knew not how it worked, but formed a settlement around its attached shelter. Okay, so we have a quest here. We ask of the wind spinner and tell them that one's in Melia is broken. At mention of Melia, the sailors gasp. Their settlement originates from a band of Melian explorers, lost in the wastes and able to return home. We are told conditions in the settlement have worsened. Their wind spinner's tilling connection has been broken, and it no longer turns, though they think the spinner's parts can be used to fix the one in Melia. They agree to bring the components to Melia, if only we return with the settlers who wish to go back with us. We agree and set off. I did not actually agree. I did not plan for this. I really just have to plan for every quest to give us people. So I might need to, for efficiency's sake, I will probably be less efficient actually, but I may need to research technologies and just not do quests for a little bit, just to prepare my city for the inhabitants that we're going to get when we complete all these quests. Nile settlers returned that day to Melia. Some, proud of the work from their own hands, stayed to continue their labor. Okay, so that gave us... Okay, that didn't give us any people. That's good. It's not that I don't like you people, it's just I can't feed you at the moment. Okay, we already gotten relics found. Okay, so we've already done that one. Anything over here? I see a thicket and it looks like a settlement, but I can't see. What about you? We already found you. No, we have not done you. Okay, so we need that relic over there. The Golden Grove. We've already explored you, haven't we? I might want to take another peek just in case. Yes, we've already done all that. Alright, let's go over to this ruin over here. Settlements. Yes. Alright, onward then. To victory. Or to, you know, stuff we can sell. Good enough. Food, water, coal. Doing okay at the moment. Construction resource storage is almost full. Yes, I'm sadly aware. Okay, we've got enough lift. Okay, let's turn this away. Unknown ruin. Okay, so that's another ruin. Library of Intelligence. We came across a large set of stone steps, leading to an arcade wrought in a cliff's face. Immediately we recognize it as one of the lost libraries. Its interior contains vast amounts of knowledge, which we could coalesce into the Great Library. This wondrous ancient construction would help our kingdom immensely. Gather the skulls with great haste, knowing we are one step closer to building the Great Library. It was an auspicious day, for finding the bronze cylinder brought us closer to the ancients, and thus closer to glory. Okay, so that's nice. An Eternal Forge, that's another colorations for our buildings. Anything else over here? There's clay. Well, don't have room for the clay. We've already explored. Coal, we already have. We already explored all of this. So it would appear. Maybe go this way just to check. Yeah, we have too much wood, in fact. Okay, wonders we can't build, storage, basics, propulsion. We don't have any desires yet. That's going to be an issue. Let's build some ores, though. Can I fit any over here? Not really, but I bet I can build a path. Say, will 2 be enough? There. And there. Okay. How's our tilt? Okay, we're doing okay. Okay. Being a bit redundant, but you understand what I meant. Relics found. Grab a bit of food on our way by. Same for over here if we can get some water. Nope, can't quite reach. Oh, there's water right there. Grab it instead. Coal. May want to research coal storage just because this is... I don't like getting below half and we keep getting very close to it or already there. Forge for more food. Now, query. Where are we going to put the people? I've already maxed out the housing blocks here. Guess I have to build another section on each side, I suppose. Just to have things halfway balanced. We return with the parts to Melia Passage. On our journey back, some of the sailors have been convinced of the Airborne Kingdom prophecy, and a few wish to join us. I got you. We journey together to the top of the wind spinner. Our new members agree that they should repair it themselves, for they know its workings. However, they need materials and time to make it function again. Okay, so that wood I just used on buildings, I should have saved some. No retinue protected the wind spinner, nor did anyone pay any heed to visitors climbing around it. For such an isolated people focused on their own task, could not fathom any harm from others trying the same. Okay, so they're busy, but a tad naive, perhaps. Well, that's okay. We're here to help them. This time. Unknown settlements. Any ruins? I see there's stuff over there. Oh, wait. It's still not quite ready yet. Can we get there from here? Yes, we can. We gave the required materials, and our new workers begin to repair the broken wind spinner. We must wait nearby for its completion. Yeah, we'll just sit here and gather some water, I suppose. Cut down the wood because we should not need quite as much. And I assume, like the other cities, they're going to give us 1 wood a day once we ally with them. I guess we do need more wood just for that. To build the skyport. Should maybe... well, we'll be okay, I think, for now. Go over here and grab some food. No. Over here. Insufficient aircraft. How dare. Oh, there it is. Lost where I was. The wind spinner is fixed. As the wind spinner begins to turn anew, a remarkable sight occurs in Melia. The people pause from their duties. They marvel at the now functional technology, repaired by being connected and working together. Many Melians begin asking us questions, intrigued by the possibility. A few even join our cause, convinced of our goals. They all agree it's time to build a skyport and connect Melia with the outside world. For that day, the Melian mindset changed. No longer was their own efficiency safe solely for their purpose. They sought to increase the efficacy of all around them, for only then would they reach their own pinnacle as well. Alright, so we need more wood, and then we can get an alliance, which will give us even more wood. So, a few more trips, and we should be all radio. How many people do we have? Okay, we can hold a fair bit more still. Tilt is doing okay. The extra propulsion is decent. Oh, and now we need more aircraft. Fine. Just send 2 workers for 2 hours. All right. And now we wait yet again. All right, water. Food. Just stop everything for the moment. How's our resource storage? 33 adobe, 33 glass. Okay, not horrible. Coal should be next on our agenda, I guess. Some clay over here. More clay. A little settlement. I'm sure there's coal around here somewhere. There you are. Go ahead and start heading in that direction, because this skyport is going to be finished before we can leave the area. That's a cute little city. Our workers have completed the new skyport, and now we have gained another ally. Okay, we are now allied with Melia Passage. That's great. And there's one more kingdom we have to find. A great number of workers have joined our cause. Okay. They give us one wood every hour. Right. Okay, so I assume this other kingdom is going to be this one up here. So I'll... head this way a little bit to get some coal. Yeah, maybe not that much coal. We explored all this. Looks like there's something in the center of that. There's another little ruin over here. The Tree of Harmony. We near a lone, peaceful tree surrounded by ruined walls. We feel more serene the closer we approach. Immediately we recognize it as one of the trees needed for the rumored tranquil gardens. This wondrous ancient construction would help our kingdom immensely. We pick its seeds with delight, knowing we are one step closer to building the tranquil gardens. That moment was beautiful and calming. We knew our kingdom reached ever closer to greatness. Alright, so... small settlement. Don't have room for any people at the moment. What is this in here? Just quartz? Yeah, it just looks like quartz. Food stockpile is full. Good problem to have. A little settlement. It doesn't look like anything too horribly interesting, though. Don't know if I've explored in that region or not yet. I don't know where I am. No, I'm going the wrong way. Helps you if you actually pay attention to what direction you're going. There we go. But that's okay, we'll just head north and grab what we can. Relics already found. Grab a little food on the way by. Yeah, that has to be the last kingdom up here somewhere. Don't know where else would it be. And then I assume we unlock the other sections of the world? Or at least one other section. There's 3 sections for people. Small settlement, nothing interesting in it though. Not saying you people aren't interesting, just saying the settlement's not interesting. Don't get insulted. Relic already found. Yeah, that's the new kingdom up here. Another unknown settlement. Relic already found from that ruin. Alright. Research is almost done. That will make me feel a lot better. I can reorganize this. It's a bit of a mess, but it's functional for now. But just knowing that I can reorganize it will definitely help me feel better. An empty oasis. Okay, I haven't been here. So, I didn't drain the water. Can't blame that one on me. Maybe it refills later over time. I'm not sure. I assume all these resources will refill. I assume that if all the clay's gone, then does that mean you just never can get any more clay? The forest definitely grows back. I do not know. Almost. Come on. There we are. Fields of Agromaz. Agromaz is surrounded by tilled land, though the fields sit withered and untended. We may seek audience with their queen to understand their plight and encourage their allegiance to our cause. Surrounded by its few fields and war sources, its farmers work tirelessly, able to provide for its people, but only just. Okay, so we need to do something with the water. We speak to the queen, whose mind is troubled. The water tables underneath Agramaz have stopped flowing, turning all nearby water brackish. Her crops, once the pride of the empire, can barely feed her own people. This underground water is churned by a pump built by the ancient Airborne Kingdom at the foot of the flow. It may need repair, but any brave party she sends cannot cross the Barrens to find it. The Queen marks the pump's rumored location on our map. If we wish to ally and restore the Empire, we must prove to her we can build and maintain, as well as the ancients. The bereaved Queen held forth a goblet of water in her trembling arms, and spilled it upon the ground at our feet, a sickly red that gave stench to the room. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be drinking that. Let's see, what technology can we get from you? Ancient machinery was surrounded by soil buried in the mill farms. The people of Agramaz thought the touch of the ancients may have given luck to their tilling. Okay, some interesting things here. Water condenser. Collects 2... Okay, that's useful. Collects 2 water every 4 hours, so half a water an hour. For moisture in the sky, which workers must then deposit into storage. Okay, so this is a passive way of generating our own water. That sounds very useful. And this is a farm. Fresh plot of land creates 1 food for every 1 water every 3 hours. Okay, so these are like the charcoal building. These are ways of being self-sufficient without having to depend on always stopping and farming for things. Or gathering for things, I should say. As well as propellers. And a fan. Okay. Whew. I think I want both of these. I was saving up for that charcoal, but I'm only 2 relics away, I think, from the charcoal if they're 10 too. And these will definitely help our food and water supply. Now, I have no idea where I'm going to actually put the things, but yes. Requires 20 wood, 5 adobe. That requires 10 wood and 10 glass. Both require 2 people. Got plenty of idle people. Let's go for it. Let's do this. Well, we still have to research it, but still, that would definitely make me feel a whole lot better. And we can regain all resources when moving or destroying buildings. That will let me redesign my town on the fly. No pun intended, but I'm going to use it as a pun now anyway from now on. Pause time so we don't waste time. Ooh, what do I want now? I want everything, of course. I want more coal storage, definitely, so I can go on longer trips without having to refuel. I want increased speed. I want this new technology. I want the minaret. Those only take 2 hours. I might want to do those while I'm doing this quest. Those take 8 hours each. Yes. Okay, and I already have the charcoal hut. Okay. I, for some reason, was thinking I had not purchased that. Alright. Well, what do I need most? Well, once again, I really need everything. People are satisfied for now, but when I complete this quest, I'm going to have more people. Let's get street lamps unlocked. And then I can go from there. And I think while I'm at it, this is a good place to pause. I've really enjoyed this game. It's nothing complicated. And, you know, the story's not horribly in depth, but it's rather charming. It's very simple design, yet it's lots of fun. It's easy to understand, and it has enough room for some creativity and have you lay out your city and things like that. So overall, I've been having a great deal of fun. As ever, thank you all for coming by.